students. Today we will discuss regarding the method study. It belongs to work study and this concept in OM, operations management. Today we will discuss regarding the method study. What is meant by method study? Method study is the systematic recording and critical examination of existing and proposed ways of doing work as a means of developing and applying easier and more effective methods and reducing cost and time. It is the method or a systematic recording and critical examination of existing or proposed ways of doing work. Already what is the work we are doing in our organization, in a production, or what is the work we have to be taken in our production. For that purpose, to minimize the cost, we have to develop an effective methods that will be possible through the method study. In the method study, we will do the systematic recording and critical examination of work study. And what are the objective of work method study? Critical examination of facts, develop best possible solutions, eliminate unnecessary operations, add value and avoid delays, optimize 3 M's: men, material, mission. Method study is concerned with finding the facts about a situation after critical examination of the facts, developing a new and better method of doing the work. And coming to the method study process, already we discussed this work study: select, record, examination, develop, install and maintain. These steps already we discussed in the previous video, that is in the work study. Here we will discuss in detail over here in the method study. Why we are specifying over there and why we are explaining here means methods work study is nothing but it is the combination of method study and time study. In time study itself we have in different steps like this. That's why it is common to the work study, so we specified over there also. In the method study, what we will select? We will select the job or process, the operations to be studied. What we have to be studied, it is a job or a process, it is a operation that we have to select. Then we will record that. What are the relevant facts about the job or process or operation using a suitable charting techniques. By using of the charting techniques, we will be record all the relevant facts about the job or a process, or by using of operation by using of the techniques like charting. And then we will do the examination. In the examine step, we will critically all the recorded facts, what we have to be recorded, all the critical facts, recorded facts, and questioning the purpose, place, sequence, person. Who is the person that has to be taken, or what is the sequence we have to place for that particular work, where the place we are doing that work, what is the purpose of doing that work. These are all questions we have to do in the examination section. And then we will develop a new method and define the new method what we developed. Then we will install that new method and will have into the standard practice, and then we will maintain that new method or job or process or operation. These are the different steps of method study. When we are selecting a job, on the time different aspects we have to be considered. That aspects are the economic aspects, technical aspects and human aspects. In the economic means of aspects like cost, technical means what is the method we are using over here, technological base what we require. In base of human aspect, who is the person, and based on the person or employee we have to be plan a job for the selected job. And then record technique we are doing the second step, that is the record. In the recording technique we will use to record a process or operation or job by using of a suitable charting techniques we specified over there. What are the recording techniques or charting procedures are there? Means process, path of movement, workplace. Based on these three situations we will be record different by using of different charts. Here we will be using here the process charts and process charts are outline process chart, flow process chart, two-headed process chart. And by using of path of movement we have to find out the path of movement. For that we will be using the recording technique like diagrams like flow diagram, string diagram. By analyzing the workplace in the recording technique through the multiple activity in chart and SIMO chart. By using of these two charts we will be record the workplace content. One by one we will discuss in brief. For recording of process we will using outline process chart, flow process chart, two-headed process chart. Outline process chart. A chart may be a diagram, a picture or a graph which give an overall view of situation, say a process. A process chart records graphically or diagrammatically in sequence the operation connected with a process. Principal operation and inspection of the process chart. All the detailed about the existing method, process are recorded and represent in chart. This is done by the directly observing the work. By observing the work we are doing the present chart by recording the existing method or process. Symbols are used to represent the activities like operation, inspection, transport, storage and delay. These are the symbols we will be using for different activities like operation, inspection, transport, storage and delay. And we will have here the symbols, the process chart symbols, for recording. The recording of facts about the job operation is the process chart is done in by using of the standard symbols. It is the symbol for the vowel operation, right arrow transport, rectangle inspection, like delay, reverse triangle is for the storage, a handle for the oval shape, and beside the diamond shape. These are the different symbols we will be using for different activities. Here we are showing the process chart with action, and what are the examples are shown here. For operation adds value. Example is the saw cut, paint, solder package. For the transport, move some distance, one particular place to another particular place. Here the meaning is the convey, fork track, OTR truck. Like we have inspection, check for the defects, visual inspect, dimension inspect, and delay. For the delay, temporary or delay hold, we are doing the activities, WIP hold or Q, it will be in the process or not, and we will be specifying with this delay symbol. So in the storage, formal warehousing, warehouse or tracked storage location, handle transfer or short. For this example, repackage, transfer to conveyor, decide for that, make a decision, approve, deny purchase. These are all the different symbols we will be using different actions with the examples we are shown here. And coming to the process chart, first one is the operation, that is the oval. Already we discussed in a particular chart itself what is the operation and how what the symbol is showing, and what is the action it will be taken, and what is the example over here we will discuss. Once again we will discuss operation. A large circle indicate the operation. An operation takes place when there is a change in physical or chemical characteristics of an objective. An assembly or disassembly is also in operation when information is given or received, or when planning or calculating task place. It is also called an operation. For example, reducing the diameter of an object in a lathe, rendering the surface of an object by heat treatment. That is the symbol we are showing here in the below. And for that process symbol, another symbol is inspection. A sequence indicates inspection. Inspection is the checking an object for its quality, quantity, and identifications. Example, checking the diameter of a road, cutting the number of products produced of an object by heating treatment. This is the symbol we will be showing over here, the example. And coming to the another symbol, that is the process chart symbol, like transport. An arrow indicates transport. This refers to the movement of one object or operator or equipment from one place to another. When the movement takes place during an operation, it is not called transport. It is transport is the one particular place to another particular place. Example, moving the material by a trolley operator going to the stores to get some tools. Here we are showing with the example. And coming to the another one, it is the delay. Another symbol in the process chart. A large capital letter D indicates delay. This is also called as temporary storage. Delay occurs when an object or operator is waiting for the next activity. Example, an operator waiting to get a tool in the stores. work pieces stocked near the mission before next operation. It is also shown in the diagrammatically in below. And next symbol in the process chart is the permanent storage. It is equilateral triangle standing on a vertical represents storage. Storage takes place when an object is stored and protected against unauthorized removal. Example, raw material in the storeroom. And it is also shown in the pictures. And the operation process chart, outline process chart. It is an next one in the technique. An outline process chart is the process chart given an overall product picture by recording a sequence only in the main operations and the inspections. An operation process chart is a graphic representation of the sequence of all operations and inspections taking place in a process. It gives a bird eye view of the overall activities, entry points of all material, the sequence of all operations and inspection associated with the process are not in the chart. And the conventions and procedure followed in the preparing the chart. Write title at top of the chart. Begin the chart from the right hand side top corner. Represent the main component at the right extreme. Represent the sequence of operations and inspections by their symbols. Connect them by vertical flow lines. Record the brief description of the activity to the right side of the symbols. Note down the time for each activity to left of the symbol. Number of all operations in one serial order. Start from the right hand top from number 1. Similarly, number of all inspections in another serial order starting from 1. Continue numbering till the entry of the second component. Show the entry of purchased part by horizontal lines. It is the example what we discussed, how the convention procedure flow chart in preparing the chart. Here we are shown this one. Operation process outline process chart. Example, manufacture of the electronic motor. Here they have given a process chart by doing of the convention procedure followed in the preparing the chart. What we mentioned over here, we mentioned here all the 10 points. In these 10 points, once again we will discuss. I will study. Write title at the top of the chart. Top of the chart we have to write the title, and we have to begin the chart from the right hand side top corner. Right hand side top corner to we have to begin. Represent main component at the right extreme. Represent the sequence of operations and inspections by their symbols. Connect them by vertical flow line. Here we are showing the different symbols like oval and triangles. And here in this example, each and every symbol we have to be prepared by giving of the numbers 1 from 1, and we have to continue this into the when the second component comes. Here the different components we have given here to do the operation process chart. And coming to the flow process chart. Flow process chart. A process chart is a graphical representation of the sequence of all the activities, operation, inspection, transport, delay and storage taking place in a process. Flow process chart is the detailed version of outline process chart recording the all the events. Process chart symbols are used here to represent the activities. How the process chart we will be prepared and what is the guidelines means. Here we have an guidelines for the flow process chart. For making, the detail must be obtained by the direct observation. Chart must noted or not be based on the memory. All the facts must be correctly recorded. No assumptions should be made over here. Make it easy for future reference. All charts must have the following details like a name of the product, material or equipment that is observed, starting point and ending point, the location where the activities takes place, the chart reference numbers, sheet number and number of total sheets, and key to the symbol used must be started. Here we are have with this different guidelines to record or making the flow process chart. And what are the objectives we have to follow for making the flow process chart? Select out sequence of flow of events occurring in the process. To study the event in systematic way by improving the layout, to improve material handling, to reduce delays, to eliminate, combine or rearranging the events in a systematic way, to compare between two or more alternative methods, to select operations for delay study. These are the objectives for we have to follow when we are making the flow process chart. Here we are having an example for the flow process chart. Before that, types of flow process chart we will discuss. Different types of flow process charts are there. Man worker type flow process chart. This will elaborate flow process chart, record what the worker done. Material type of flow process chart, another one is there. It will represents the flow process chart, record how the material is handled or treated. And another flow process chart is there, equipment type of flow process chart. This chart records how the equipment or machine is used. Based on the flow process chart, based on the human or men or worker, based on the material type, based on the equipment type, the process charts will be there. And we have an example of the flow process chart over here by using of the all the symbols with the different detailed work contents. Here we have an mission or equipment flow process chart. One of the type of flow process chart, mission equipment flow process chart. Here we are using different symbols by representing the flow process chart. Overall, in the summary and the distance for the flow process chart, operations are 6, inspections 2, transport 2, delays 1, totally summary have 11, and distance how it has to be traveled means 15 minutes. And coming to the another example, that is the mission equipment flow process chart. Here also we are showing with the example like different symbols in the different events. Here we are shown different symbols used to how the process has to be done with the help of flow process chart related to the machine and equipment. And next one is the two-headed process chart or right hand left hand side chart. Right hand left hand chart. It is the process chart in which the activities of two hands of operator are recorded. Two hands of operator are recorded in the two-headed process chart. That is the right hand and left hand. Motion of both hands of worker are right hand left hand chart recorded independently. Independently we record right hand work and left hand work of the worker. Two-headed process chart shows whether the two hands of the operator are idle or moving in relation to one another in a time scale. It is generally used for repetitive operations. It is used for the repetitive operations. And two-headed process chart and right hand left hand process chart will be recorded with the help of different activities like operation, transport, delay and storage, inspection. This and all we will discuss early. And how it will be. Operation represents the activities, graphs, position, use, release, etc. of a total tool, component or material. Transport, how the represents, it represents the movement of the hand or limb to or from the worker or a tool or material. Delay, it refers to the time when the hand or limb is idle. Storage, hold time. The time hold is used here instead of storage. This refers to the time when the worker is held by hand. The activity or inspection by hand is considered as an operation, hence the symbol of inspection is not used in the chart itself. The two-headed process chart can be used for assembly and mission and clerical jobs. And guidelines for preparing the two-headed process chart is: provide all information about the job in the chart, study the operation cycle a few times before starting to record one hand at a time. First, record the activities of hand which starts the work first. Do not combine the different activities like operation and transport, etc. These are all we have the guidelines to prepare a two-headed process chart. Two-handed process chart. Two-handed process chart, we are given an example here. It is the job for assembly of a washer and nut to a bolt. This is the job here, the process, how it will be, and how the worker left hand and right hand is recorded with the help of two-handed process chart, two-headed process chart. After discussing the two-handed process chart, we will discuss regarding the path moments and diagrams. Layout of work per is drawn to the scale. Relative positions from machine, tools, work balances, work benches, etc. are marked. Path followed by the subject under study is traced by the drawing lines. Each moment is serially numbered and indicated by arrow for direction. Different color are used to denote different type of movements. And flow diagram, we will be prepared with these guidelines, and how the path of diagram and flow diagram will be there. Means this is the flow diagram we are showing over here. This is the flow of work A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, like this. Here they are recorded, and we will be given it the example over here. And coming to the string diagram, string thread is used to measure the distance, record the pattern of movement of worker working within a limited area during a certain period of time. Repetitive movements cannot be conventionally traced over here in the string diagram, and string diagram will be prepared with the help of our guidelines, like layout of work or worker or people or a factory is done to scale or done soft board. Pins are fixed into boards to mark the location of workstation. Pins are also driven at the turning point of the routes. A measure length of thread is taken to trace the movement path. The distance covered by the object is obtained by measuring the remaining part of the thread and subtracting it from the original length. These are the things we have to follow, guidelines we have to follow when we are preparing a string diagram. And it is an example for string diagram. Here we are using the pins for the path, and we are eliminating some of the work content that has to be denoted. And then multiple activity chart and man mission chart. A man mission or multiple activity chart is a chart in which the activities of more than one worker or mission are recorded. More than one worker and more than one mission is doing work that has to be recorded with the multiple activity chart on the or man mission chart. Activities are recorded on a common time scale to show the entire interrelationship between the man and mission. It is used when a worker operator operates a number of missions at a time. It also used when a number of workers jointly do a particular job. The chart shows the idle time of worker or mission during the process. It will shows the idle time and of the worker or mission during the process. Multiple activity chart or man mission chart. Workload is evenly distributed among the workers or missions. By this, the idle time of worker or mission is reduced. Multiple activity chart is very useful in planning teamwork in production or maintenance. Only two symbols are used in the mission, man mission or multiple activity chart: working and idle. Working is done with the straighter lines, and idle time will be the only box. Type of multiple activity chart is the man mission chart, multi mission chart, multi man chart, multi man mission chart. These are different multi activity charts are there. Purpose of multiple activity chart is to determine the idle time on mission and workers. to optimize work distribution between workers and missions, to decide number of workers in a group, to balance the work team, to examine the activities. The multiple activity chart is used to recording the complex movements of material or men. The chart is used to find out the most economical route. For this purpose, we are preparing the multiple activity chart. For example, the multiple activity chart is presented here. It is the task of machining of a component. Here we are showing a operator and mission relation. Over here, man mission chart. It is the man mission chart. Here in the table itself, we are given a operator and description over here given, and time it has to be taken, and mission for idle how it will be, and times it has to be taken. In this below they are given as subject operator, like multi activity chart like men and mission, operator and mission, cycle time in minutes 1.96, and mission also 1.96. Time for worked per cycle will be operator is 0.46, mission is 1.5 minutes. Percentage utilization has taken means 23% man operator is utilized, and mission is utilized 77%. Overall 77% machine is utilized. This is the recording of chart like multi activity. And coming to SIMO chart, only one recording technique of micromotion study will be described here briefly. Simultaneous motion cycle chart, SIMO chart. A SIMO chart is a chart often based on a film analysis used to record simultaneously on a common time scale that their blinks or groups the performed by different parts of body of one or more workers. The simultaneous motion cycle chart is a micromotion from of the man type flow process chart. Because SIMO chart are used primarily for operation of short duration, often performed with extreme rapidly. It is generally necessary to compile them from films made of the operation, which can be stopped at any point or projected in slow motion. And it will be seen from the chart utilized in figure that the movements are recorded against time measured in winks. One wink equaled 1 by 200 minutes, 2000 minutes. These are recorded by a wink counter planned in such a position that it can be seen rotating during the filming. SIMO charts are drawn up listening the figures used wrist, lower and upper arms. Some of the SIMO charts will be used to draw up the listening the fingers used, wrist used, lowers used, and upper arms used, how it will be. That is shown with the help of one example over here. SIMO chart will be like this. Left hand and right hand wink count reading over here, and the dribbling time, time and scribbling, time in 2000 per minute. The details are given by a film number, chart number, sheet number, charted by so and so, date so and so, operation assemble. The same way they will be recording. And another one is critical examination. Next step is the critical examination. After recording, we will have an critical examination. In the critical examination, a systematic and progressive series of questions with the purpose of determining true reasons. Based on the reasons, improvement are found and adapted into a new method called better method. The use of questioning technique reduces the possibility of missing any information which may be useful for the development of better method. And a popular procedure of carrying out a critical examination uses two sets of questions. Those are the primary questions and secondary questions. Primary questions means answer to those show up the necessary of carrying out the activity. Necessity we have to carry out in the work. That are the primary questions. Secondary questions are alternative methods. We have to consider with the alternatives. We will be use that one, or we can take another one. Based on that, we will be asking the question in the secondary. That will become under the secondary questions. And the selection of the best way of doing each activity is later determined to develop a new method which is introduced as a standard practice. Here we will be asking questions in the critical examination. The primary and secondary questions will be primary questions, the purpose for which, the place at which, the sequence in which, the person by whom, the means by which. These are the primary questions we have to ask it in the critical examination. Here we have an secondary questions: purpose, what is done, why it is done, what else might be done, what should be done, in place, where it is done, why it is done there, where else might it is done, where should it be done. Here we have a number of alternatives for the purpose and place. Sequence, when it is done, why it is done, when should it be done. For a person, who does it, why does that person do it, who else might do it, who should do it. Means, the means of alternatives are how is it done, why is it done that way, how else might it be done, how should it be done. These are the alternative questions and primary questions and secondary questions. In the critical examination, we have an example of primary and secondary purpose. What is achieved is necessary, why. Alternative. Secondary questions also is there. And after next session, next step is the development selection of improved method. In this section, in this step, eliminate all unnecessary operations, combine operations to eliminate elements, and change the sequence of operations, simplify the necessary operations. Steps in development of selection procedure is evaluation of alternatives we have to done, and after that we have to investigate how in this investigation we have to be think about technological, economical and feasibility. Economically, how it will be feasible, and technologically how it will be feasible, we have to investigate, then we will select. And coming to the principles of motion economy, these principles can be considered under the three different groups, like those related to the use of the human body, those related to the workplace measure arrangements, those related to the design of work tools and equipments. And the principle of motion study economy, principles related to the use of human body, both the hand should be begin and end, how it will be, basic division of act, how it will be, simultaneously how it is be done, and what we have to be given in a rest of period during a whole work period. A momentum, when we are considering employed to assist the worker where possible, and how it should be possible, how we can reduce the minimum, how we will be minimize or reduce, and how it should be overcome with the muscular effort. Like that, we have to be taken and momentum. Continuous and record motion has to be taken with the should be performed a straight line motion involving sudden and sharp change in the directions. Work that can be done by the feet should be arranged so that it is done together with the work being done by the hands. Twisting motions should be performed with the elbows bent. And both and principles related to the arrangements and conditions of workplace will be search and select, eliminate. Fixed location should be provided for all tools and materials so as to permit the best sequence, and we will eliminate the search and select. Gravity brain or gravity bends and drop delivery should be used to reduce reach and move times. Use may be made of injectors for removing finished parts. Work table height should permit work by the operator in alternately sitting and standard postures. Glare fair indicate illustrations, proper ventilation and proper temperature should be provided. We have to provide an adequate illumination, proper ventilation and proper temperature should be provided for the worker for getting of the motion. How the principles of motion economy will works with these examples we are showing over here. The maximum and assembly and normal times, and how the maximum 60 and normal 40 and assembly will be like this, and how much the period of time 9 centimeters, 30 centimeters. Normal free time we are specifying here, maximum extended arm how it will be, that we are showing in the slide itself. It is the example for the principle of motion economy, how it will be doing what we discussed previously. That and all will be shown in the with the example. And coming to the maintain and proposed way of doing work. Before that, after completion of examination, and we will be coming with the step like implementation phase. In the implementation phase, we will be implement what are the recommendations has to be taken, getting from the observers what the work they have been recorded, what they have been selected, what they have been recorded, what they are examined, what they are implemented, what they are taken a decision of work, that recommendations phase we have taken, and after recommendations we will be having with the implementation phase. In the implementation phase we will be implementing the work, and then final step is the follow up and monitoring and control, audit of the savings, review the approach, evaluation of effectiveness of proposed method. This and all we will do in after follow up, in the follow up session step. This is the information regarding the method study. We will be discussed in this what is the process of method study, what is the aim of process method study, and why we are doing the method study, and in that what are the steps are there in the process, and how we are recording, how we are selecting, all this we will be discussed in this section. And thank you one and all.